Hi there and welcome back if you're returning. If this is the first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've never clicked on one of my videos before, I'm a seer, so I tap into past, present, future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit, so whatever comes through comes through. I only sometimes know a snippet of what's coming through, like I do tonight, and not always. But if you've been guided to my channel for whatever reason, you could be a twin flame, because a lot of my readings are twin flame related and I'm a twin myself, or it could be there's messages here for you. So hello and welcome, and hello to all my new subscribers. I cannot, honestly, mind blown. And I've said this in my last few videos, thank you all so much. And I'm not going to go too much into it because I just start crying, but thank you. I cannot tell you, and even the clients I've worked with the last few days doing personal readings, you're all so beautiful and lovely souls, you're beautiful humans. I feel so blessed to make contact with you and that you come to me for your personal messages. I am so grateful and thank you for putting your trust in me. And the last few days has been strange because it's like for every 5 people that get in contact with me who show me so much love and support, I have one person who's been really passive aggressive. I've had to block a few people, remove them from my channel the last few days. People typing out comments are taking me 2 hours to read and then they delete them, so I can't remove them from my channel. So as much as I've been getting lots of love, I definitely have been triggering people, so I know I must be on the right track. When I start getting people, I've had people call me arrogant and having no humility, saying that I'm trying to make money off this and I should be able to get a better sound equipment, to the lady who told me that, because she says my shuffling is too noisy, and I told her that she could try putting the sound down a bit and putting on subtitles, and she called me arrogant and said I should invest in new sound equipment with the money I'm making from this channel now. So yeah, it's nice. I'm getting so much love, but also so much evil eye negativity, and I'm sorry if I'm triggering some people's demons, but I must be on the right track somewhere. And you know what? I still send you all love and light regardless. So if you want to take the time to write a 2-hour long comment that I'm just going to delete anyway, then that's your time you're wasting. So there we go. So now I heard so much about tonight's message, so I'm going to call in my protection for whoever watches this reading as well, and then I will give you a bit of info because I'm quite excited about tonight's message. There's something really amazing, but we'll get to that. So I call in my beautiful ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout this reading as I bring forward a message for the collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times while I bring this message forward to the collective and whoever needs it most at this time. Can I also ask that you surround anyone who watches this reading, surround them, their home, their pets and their loved ones in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I ask you to stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Thank you all for your guidance, your love and protection. I am grateful to each and every one of you. Sending love, light and gratitude back to you all. And so it is. Okay. Sorry, I've just been hearing so much in the last couple of hours alone. So I will do my chimes, clear the energy and do my breathing, and then I'll get to the message, okay? Okay. Now, believe it or not, I was actually cutting up avocados for dinner. I eat avocados like they're going out of fashion. I can't help it. So I was cutting and mashing up my avocado for dinner, and I heard square root of 3. So I was like, okay. Now I'm the least mathematical person in the world. It's only since my awakening I'm able to remember numbers and things like that really quickly, which I wasn't really able to do, but for some reason, it might be because my person's quite logical and quite good with numbers and things. I'm not too sure, but so then I started hearing other various things. So yeah, so then I heard, now I saw a boy, you know, like the boy on a that floats on the water, you know, bobbing around in the water. And so I was seeing various things, and then I was seeing circles, and then I heard Archimedes. I heard Anglo-Saxon, and all I knew about the Anglo-Saxons were they were in a constant battle with the Picts, who the Picts were also the tribes of Scotland, and the Anglo-Saxons were brought in. I think they were German tribes or Germanic tribes or something, who were brought in by a king who was sitting on the throne, and I think at that time it would have been England, or part of England and Wales or something. And I just remember there was a fight between, I just remember this history lesson from school as well, there was a fight between the Anglo-Saxons and the Picts of Scotland, who were the kind of, I think they were the kind of northern tribes, you know, from, yeah, like the Norman sort of tribes. Anyway, so I heard all this and I was trying to piece it all together, and then there was something about, and I heard don't shoot the messenger or something, or don't harm the messenger. And there was a song in my head about just one more night. No, it wasn't the Phil. It wasn't that. It wasn't that song. One more. Oh yeah, it was that song. No, it wasn't that. Oh, what a difference a day makes. 24 little hours. I knew it was to do with one more day or one more night. That's what it was. What a difference a day makes, only 24 little hours. And I was hearing that after all this, so there's something about to change very suddenly. Now, I heard the words, a genius is waking up. Now, I feel that this person could have connections to Archimedes, who played a big role in, I think he was basically the pioneer of mathematics, but also he had a big connection to anything spherical, or the mass of a sphere, cylinders and things, a lot to do with sacred geometry, which obviously Archangel Metatron is connected to. So I've got Archangel Metatron's deck out tonight as well, because I feel that Archangel Metatron has very powerful connections to this masculine who's waking up just now as well. This is a very powerful masculine who's went through many wars and battles as well, but I feel that him and his feminine were on opposing sides. Now, when I heard the Anglo-Saxon thing, I thought was his soulmate, or whatever, his soulmate, his twin soul or something, where they part of the Picts. And so I don't know if there's something to do with that, but there is a very, very powerful genius, and I'm saying genius because that's what I heard. There's a genius going through an awakening right now. So I don't have a lot of cards here. I've got my tarot, I've got my past life deck, which I'm going to dig into in a minute. I've got some archetypes and Archangel Metatron's deck. So I will try and I have been trying to use mostly my channel decks, because I kind of got a bit of into trouble for using too many card decks, because I wasn't using my own channel messages, which are very important to most of my readings. So I wrote down some other stuff here. So yeah, shoot the messenger, I've got it down. So 222 is very important. Now, information for the 3D aspect here, I've got Travelodge. So somebody could stay at a Travelodge a lot, and I've got stewardess. Somebody could be an airplane stewardess and they spend a lot of time staying at different Travelodges. I've been told shine your light. I've thought arbitration. Somebody could wear Chanel cologne. A masculine could wear Chanel cologne. I saw the Trevi fountain. So that could be important to someone. I heard Mount Olympus. So Mount Olympus is very important to this masculine as well. And I've got Germanic people, the Norman conquest, I've written down 5th century. Yeah, the Picts versus Anglo-Saxons, I've written all that down. Archimedes, square root of 3, which I wrote down because I heard square root of 3. And Archimedes had big connections to Alexandria, which was founded by Alexander the Great. And I actually had a lot of downloads about Alexander the Great last week in my other readings I done. So there's some sort of connection here. Now, because I wrote down Alexandra as well. But what a difference a day makes, only 24 little hours. So I don't know if something changed here very quickly for this masculine. Within 24 hours, his life changed. Or there's some sort of difference he's going to make to a feminine's life just within 24 hours. Him coming back as this awakened genius is going to change her life in some way. So, Queen and God. This genius is waking up and he is coming for his queen. And he is a genius. God and priest. He's high priest energy. Also a very powerful servant of God. I'm hearing, I've got the armour of God prayer in my head right now. So this masculine surrounds himself with the armour of God. I've told you that prayer on here before as well. Mystic and rebel. So this masculine, he is definitely some sort of mystic as well. He's got mystical powers. I mean, this is all about working directly with the divine. And look at all the blues here as well. Archangel Michael and the purple, royalty. I do feel this masculine is a king energy as well. The rebel energy is somebody who wants to make a difference in the world. They believe in change, global change. I think they could be about to create something. Hero or heroine. This masculine. Now, Archimedes died before his time because he was supposed to... Now, it wasn't really before his time because, you know, destiny... But according to history, he wasn't supposed to get killed when he did. He was supposed to be kept alive because somebody... I think it was Avenger. This is, you know... we just had the hero card as well. Not all heroes wear capes. This man's... I'm saying man because I do feel it's a man. He's about to make history of some kind here. Addict. He's had a lot of demons to fight. In this life and other lifetimes. Femme fatale. It could have been dark energy as well around this masculine. Didn't I just say this masculine's a servant of God? I just kept on hearing the genius is awakened. He's about to there's some sort of groundbreaking. Now I'm seeing the Pioneer card in my head as well. He's about to, there's some sort of groundbreaking. Now he could be about to write something, because a storyteller card, it's all about sharing your, I was about to say sharing your teachings, sharing your philosophy and stuff like that. I mean, some of the great philosophers, I mean, the very first, obviously from Atlantis, Thoth was the very first, he was considered the very first author, really, the very first scribe. I mean, he had a lot of details to share. So dilettante and teacher. So this masculine may have, because I'm looking more at the shadow side here of this dilettante card, he may have been too much in his ego, like there's somebody here who is very much in his ego, and the fact that he thought nobody could do what he does. And I do believe he has a genius, but he didn't realise how much of a genius he was. Now look, teacher and student card come out here. So this, I feel that this masculine has had to be both the teacher in some lives and the student as well, but I feel now he's understanding, with the dilettante card being in the middle of those two cards, he's now understanding that he's not the best, or at least he wasn't. I think he's been humbled. I told you I saw the Pioneer card. This masculine says he's went through some sort of ego death or being humbled or something. Now, he is a genius, but beforehand he was just egotistical and thought he was the best at something, but he is actually the best in his field at something. But he had to be humbled first. He had to be humbled. Yes, seeker. He's a truth seeker. So, shapeshifter and truth seeker. So this is the type of masculine who can fit into any situation. Now, he may have been a bit of a, he may have been a bit in his shadow as a shapeshifter as well, because, you know, he's maybe can adapt to any situation and sometimes use that negatively, because I do feel this masculine had to be taken down a peg or two to be raised back up again. So, but he is a seeker of the truth here. He is very knowledgeable. He seeks the truth out. I mean, being a shapeshifter is a good thing if it's in a light, if it's a light aspect, because, you know, that's somebody who's very adaptable. And there's a servant card, so I'll just take that out as well. That definitely wants to come out. Yeah, if a shapeshifters can be good if you're dealing with, you know, if, like, say for example, you're somebody who has to constantly walk into big groups of people for your job or something, and you have to adapt to speaking to people from all walks of life. That is a kind of shapeshifter energy to me. Somebody who can be a bit of a social chameleon, but there is a shadow aspect as well. So I don't know if this masculine was a bit of both. He may have worn a mask, because we did get the, because I noticed with the Avenger card, he had a mask on. So, I mean, he is a servant of God now. He is, or he always has been, but he's only now realising how important he is to some sort of mission here. Now, these two are here. So, he was dealing with a femme fatale who may have thought she deserved to be treated like a goddess, but she was actually... so, it says exploitation of the female nature and form. And I feel there was a femme fatale energy this masculine was dealing with here, who was draining him for everything. She was actually holding this masculine back. She was holding this masculine back from going through his awakening. And I say was holding this masculine back. Now I'll get some more details in the tarot in a minute. I'm trying not to make this too long tonight. I'm going to get the past life cards in a minute just to get a bit more guidance here. So the mediator card definitely did want to come out because I saw it and I thought it might come out. So this masculine is going to be, I think he is going to be in a very good shapeshifter energy in the future now that he's awakened, because he is going to have to work with people from all walks of life. He's coming into some sort of pioneering, he's going to be working worldwide, is what I feel. Yeah, he's an engineer. Now, Archimedes, mathematician and engineer. He takes the credit for buoyancy, because I heard buoyancy in my head earlier, and I was like, buoyancy, and I wrote it down in my journal. Archimedes he's taking credit he takes credit for buoyancy, for making things float, and he also, you know, he's, as I say, it was all to do with like geometrical shapes and things, which are all very much connected. He also had a style of mathematics called the infinite pathway or something. So he had an actual engineering mathematical pathway called the infinite pathway. I think he'd made some sort of groundbreaking, mentor. He did make some sort of groundbreaking mathematical link through geometry and circles as well. Like circles, and as you know, circles mean a lot in spirituality. They are like the circle of life and things like that. So there's definitely, Archimedes played a big role in something here to do with, this cycles of life, I believe. I mean, sacred geometry is a huge part of the core of the earth and everything, and how, I mean, I don't know enough about the science of it all, unfortunately. So loyalty, romantic and chivalrous. A love of being honourable. There is now a feminine this masculine is waking up to. He's now coming in as his prince energy. As I said, I felt this child eternal. Now, child eternal is all about discovering your inner child. This is what all divine feminines and masculines are encouraged to do, because when you actually find your inner child and nurture your inner child and find the joy in life again, you know, see when you've got that childlike wonder for everything, the world looks like a different place, right? See when you're a child and you haven't discovered all the negativities around you and all the negativities of the world, you're very sheltered in that way, but you see the joy and the fun in every situation. So this masculine is now in this energy, but I feel that he is, now the Liberator card here, because I was going to say he's getting free of a situation. He's getting free of a situation. I'll move to the 3D in a minute, because I'm kind of, I feel like I'm straddling kind of past, present and future energies right now with these cards, but I'll get some past life cards. Right, hold on. Yeah, look. He was dealing with a goddess energy, and a shadow side with somebody who thought they were a goddess, who was actually a vampire. I've just realised that when I took the queen off, king and queen. I told you this masculine was a king energy right at the start. So when the prince card came out, I thought maybe I picked that up wrong, or he's venturing that way, but this is a king and queen energy. It could literally be a king and queen energy, and the hero and heroine card right behind that. Was there a queen called Odessa? Warrior. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely getting something about the battles between the Anglo-Saxons and the Picts. So I feel this masculine, this genius who's waking up, he now knows who his queen is. Detective. This masculine could be, he could be an actual detective, because I got the seeker, which he's a truth seeker. He could be like an actual law enforcement, like could be an actual detective. Or he's just, oh my goodness, look, this this masculine now has God as his guide and his mentor. God is working directly with this masculine as his mentor. This masculine is a powerful servant of God. He's a genius. He is going to be on some sort of world stage here. Some sort of pioneering, groundbreaking. He's had to become the student after being humbled. He felt he was always going to be the teacher, but he got humbled, but he had to be brought down to be wakened and raised back up. This man has been, I think he has been a knight, a prince, a king, an engineer. He's been and a warrior. He's been all those things in past lives. I'm going to get the past life cards and have a bit of dig deeper before I get the tarot cards. Oops. And then I'll get Archangel Metatron's cards. So, Companion and Avenger. So, this masculine may want, now, I do not condone revenge, but I feel this masculine may want to avenge his love, his queen here. And I'm not sure why, but I'm going to get a bit more details here. Now, this could be something that's from past lives. So, child wounded, childhood wounds, gambler. So this man could have had some sort of gambling addiction as well. Or, I mean, sometimes this can just mean somebody who takes too many risks because of something from their childhood that makes them in that constant state of taking risks and not caring if they lose something, because, you know, they gamble away everything, their friendships, their love. And the Exorcist here. So this is all about fighting your inner demons, fighting your shadow side. So this masculine may well have been an actual exorcist, because the priest card is out here as well. He may have at one point exorcised demons out of people. Messiah. And the Mother card. I feel this is Earth Mother. Earth Mother. Mother Mary. Serving humanity with humility. This masculine did have to, now he may have had mother wounds as well. This masculine, as I said, he has been humbled, he's been brought down to be raised back up. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the Tower card, the Death card, and the Tower deck here, because this masculine has had a very powerful number of past lives. As I say, he's been a priest, a warrior, a teacher, a student, a king, a prince, a knight, networker. Yeah, I feel that this masculine and possibly his feminine are going to be, because just as I said, and possibly his feminine, the Lover card is behind that. This masculine and their feminine may have like a very joint mission. Child of the divine. So so this masculine is definitely one of the 144,000, I believe, because they've been coming through a lot lately. it must be a very powerful time for these energies. I mean, collectively, I think we're all feeling that. I think we're all feeling there's something very, very close here. There's like some sort of change in the wind. I think most readers' platforms are kind of picking up in this energy right now. Father. So we've had mother and father. And scribes in the bottom, and we did get we did get the card of the remember I said this masculine may be having to write something. This masculine may definitely have to be writing some sort of thesis or scientific paper that's going to change the world. Alchemist. Yeah, remember I got the dilettante card at the start, which is somebody who thinks they're the best in the world at something. And if you look at the dilettante card and the shadow element, that's what, because when I got this card out the other day, I immediately was drawn to the light element here, but when I took this card out today, I was immediately drawn to the shadow element. So it says here, so it says profession to which deeper knowledge than you usually put. So sorry, yeah. So pretension of having more knowledge than you actually have. So this masculine was I felt he was bluffing, like he knew it all. And then I got the artist and the prostitute card. So it sounds to me like this masculine may have been, you know, playing the part of a genius. He might have been some sort of creative artistic genius, or, well, sorry, I take that back. He may have thought he was some sort of artistic genius. You know, that kind of, oh, there's nobody can do it quite like me. You know, I'm fabulous. Nobody can. That's the energy I get. Somebody who's very pompous and pretentious, and I do feel that this masculine is an artist of some kind. And getting the prostitute card is somebody who, but underneath it all, was just in survival mode. And that's where maybe the shapeshifter card came in. So he really wasn't that great. He wasn't all that. So I think he is now, though. He is now, or he's getting there. I mean, he's a powerful ally of God now. So martyrdom, yeah, this masculine. So child of nature as well. So this masculine could be very, very connected to, he could spend a lot of time hill walking, you know, spend a lot of time going big long walks along the waterfront and stuff, because there's a priest card that I saw earlier. So this masculine is definitely powerful connection to God, rescuer. So the martyr card, this masculine may have been in the past, may have martyred himself for many causes, I feel, but he also could like to play victim to get attention from people, especially feminine energies, because when I got the mother card, I thought that he had maybe had some sort of mother wounding of some kind. So maybe that's how he got attention from women, by kind of, you know, I feel he had this kind of starving artist needing a muse type energy. So their pioneer and scribe come out together. So he could be about to write something very, very important to the world in some way. Some sort of, as I say, I'm not sciencey enough to know, and I can't claim to be. I mean, the fact I've managed to give you the details I have has been quite impressive, because I'm not a science-minded person at all. And they're scribe and engineering, so it could be about to write something groundbreaking to do with engineering. Now, as I say, Archimedes, his engineering work was groundbreaking, and so lover and detective. This masculine could be researching his divine feminine right now. He could even have hired a private investigator to watch her. I don't know why I'm feeling that, because I definitely felt, when I saw the detective card, I actually felt there was an actual detective involved. Okay, I'll get some other cards here. So the rescuers are again and detectives, so there could be a detective here, or this masculine could be a detective, but I do feel he's more a kind of starving artist, with the dilettante card being there as well. Let me get some past life cards on this before I go to the tarot, and just so I can find out a bit more information of what comes through from this. Then I'll get a bit more information on the 3D, because this will end up being a really long reading otherwise. Right, okay. High Priest, Priestess. So this masculine and feminine both have, we did get the Mystic card. Can you tell me a bit more about this masculine and his feminine that he's connected to here, this Queen energy? I don't know why I heard Odessa. I've never really heard much about that name, but I don't know if that was an actual queen. Vows in Egypt. Now, the vows card, as I say, can be marital vows, or it can be vows that two souls made to each other at one stage. But I get this as being vows to God, like promises that were made to God. This masculine maybe made promises to God that he was going to wake up in this lifetime and do something life-changing for the world. So Egypt's definitely involved. Egypt comes out a lot. Caracas. This somebody could be an air steward that flies to Caracas a lot. Wars and battles. There we go, the Anglo-Saxon. Did I not say that I felt there was a love story from the battle here? And Father's back again. So the Father card came out, and the Father card came out obviously in the Archetypes card. Something about father issues here, father wounds. But there was some sort of love life. There was some sort of true love connection that went on through a war and battle here. Now I was picking up, like, one was with the Anglo-Saxons and one was with the Picts. And you know that scene, if any of you have watched Braveheart, where Mel Gibson's, William Wallace's character had to sneak away with the woman he loved to get married in secret in the forest at night, so that the English soldiers wouldn't try and, because English soldiers felt that they had first right to virgins. Even when they get married, they still felt like they had first right to them. So I'm getting that kind of scene, some sort of marriage in secret or something, vows that were made. Oh, I just get chills. Vows that were made kind of in a... Remember I said the masculine was very connected to outdoors? And there's a scribe or writer card again. So I don't know if this couple got married in secret at one time during the 5th century. They were actually on opposing sides. Because love, life and wars and battle come out together. I don't know where I got Caracas from. I feel like somebody flies to Caracas a lot. I don't know what's in Caracas. I don't even know where Caracas is. Just heard Caracas. So phobias. Somebody could have phobia. Maybe someone's got a fear of flying when maybe one half of this duo has a fear of flying and one is an air stewardess or something. Monk or nun in past life. So yeah, I did feel this was a servant of God. This masculine has been a priest in past lives or something like that. He's definitely a servant of God in some way, both now and then as well. Imprisonment and slavery, communal living. So I know for a fact the Anglo-Saxons and the Picts all lived in communal living. I mean, they lived in tribes. I think until the Anglo-Saxons, I think they were rewarded with homes eventually, but they did live in huge tribes. Because it's almost like once they had done their part, they got rewarded with homes, but then I think the nobles did away with them all and took the land back. So imprisonment or slavery. So somebody may have definitely been, whatever, war and battle. Maybe they lost each other when during this war and battle. Maybe the masculine got taken away and enslaved or something. Or all I know is this is a couple that are coming back together in some form in this lifetime, and this is a genius waking up. That's all I can tell you. A genius waking up. So hopefully you'll remember this reading. Yeah, this masculine is an artist. Now, it doesn't necessarily... Now, when the artist card comes out in the archetype, that's just someone who's very patched. So this could be a musician who... And I do get that kind of, you know... Somebody who uses their... You know, they had an arrogance that there was nobody better than them. And they use that, I think, to get feminine attention. And I think this masculine had to be humbled. He had to then go back to being a teacher because he felt like he knew it all. That's the energy I get. So karmic relationship. So this could have been a karmic from this couple's past that is now who was coming in as that goddess who, well, you know, the energy that thought they should be treated like a goddess, using their body for all the wrong reasons, and the vampire card. So this could be a karmic who's coming in between this couple again here. Can I get one more card for the past life spread here? A bit more information on what went on here. Spouse. And there we go, there's a Celtic card I thought was going to come out. This is definitely something to do with the Picts and the Anglo-Saxons. Persecution. So maybe one of them, like, I mean, this feminine could have been one of the Picts, and this Anglo-Saxon, this masculine was an Anglo-Saxon. Maybe she was taken away and persecuted. And there is the Greco-Roman card, because obviously I had Archimedes' name come through during my meditation. And spouse. So yeah, remember I said about getting married in the forest in secret? And knighthood. This masculine was some sort of, he was, and remember we had knight in the archetype card as well, so this masculine could have been a knight during sort of the period of Avalon and stuff as well. Unrequited love. So maybe there was something definitely that kept this two back in the past. As I say, unrequited love doesn't have to be romantic. It can be to do with not getting the love from the parents you want. And we've got the father card out here too. And there's a mother card at the bottom again. We had father and mother in the archetype card. So this could have been, again, to do with kind of unrequited love from parents or something. But definitely, so it's so nice because the past life cards have just kind of verified what was coming through to me in my actual meditation. So that's been nice to know. I was saying to my son today, I was like, I still get a shock when I get things right. In personal readings with people as well, I say things and I think, maybe I shouldn't have said that, and then something comes through and I'm still shocked at myself. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I got that right. So I still cannot believe sometimes that I need to have more faith, I think, in myself is what the trouble is. And I know you all show so much faith in me, and I'm grateful for that, but I need to show more faith in myself sometimes. I'll get some tarot here. So let's see, can we get a bit of information on what's happening in this 3D here, please? Okay, more night energy. All right, so this masculine's coming in here with an offer. I feel that he's been fighting to get towards this feminine for a while. Justice has finally been brought in here. Yeah, I feel this Queen of Wands. So there could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Somebody is coming very quickly towards this Queen of Wands here. Charging in. An Emperor is charging in. Now, I've not looked at the Emperor card, but I feel it. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So let me see here. There could have been... There was definitely somebody who thought they should be treated like a goddess, but they were just draining this masculine of finances. So I definitely get kind of gold digger energy. So let me see. Can you tell me a bit more here about this masculine and what actually happened here in the past? Okay. No, I'm going to change that. Can you tell me what happened in the 3D past with this masculine? So there could have been a family situation that kept this masculine stuck here. Now, I'll get my own deck in a minute for some channeled messages from this masculine and find out a bit more. But it could have been an actual family situation that stopped this masculine moving on to a passionate new beginning here, because I feel that's what he's coming in for. So it could have been this... there was somebody here, gold digger energy, who felt like they... See, look, Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. There was two feminines here. One was cold and out for what they could get, and one loved this masculine. And he may have been under some illusion to basically not give to his Queen of Cups. He was under some sort of illusion here to hold back and not give to his Queen of Cups. But that's all changing. He's coming in with a big old cup. I've not had the Ace of Cups, but I feel that coming out any minute. So, yeah, he's... I'll get some zodiac signs in a minute, but the main signs here are Libra and Cancer, a lot of water, and a lot of Sagittarius and Libra. So Libra, Sagittarius and Cancer at the moment. So yeah, look, Knight of Swords. This masculine is, he is, and I'm getting hot on the heels here. Now he may, yeah, look, there was somebody here who was keeping this masculine stuck. This, whoever this, and I said I don't like using the term energy vampire, it's so overused, but I do feel there was an energy vampire with this masculine here. A lot of deception, things being hidden. She was just using this masculine for what she could get. She fed this masculine ego in some way. This could have been somebody who was married to. Now let me see. King of Swords. Can you tell me please, yeah, it could have been somebody he was married to, or somebody that he made the mistake of marrying in a hurry or something. I don't know why I'm getting... Somebody could have, it was a hollow victory. Somebody thought they were going to get a victory here by pinning this masculine down in some way. Now this is a karmic from his past who I believe knows this masculine is about to become a billionaire. And I don't understand where I got that from. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here, look. A Queen of Pentacles kept this masculine from making a decision here. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. She kept him in a King of Swords energy, and he ended up breaking the heart of an Earth Angel. He's now coming in to express his emotions. Communication coming in. this masculine, now if this is your story and you recognise this either being the masculine or the feminine, man, woman, doesn't matter, reverse the roles. Yeah. This masculine chose something he thought was his wish fulfillment that was actually shadow. He basically, it was fool's gold. Fool's gold. And I actually heard something last night as well, but this was for a different reading, but I heard the same thing last night and I'm hearing it again just now. All that glitters is not gold. This masculine may have married someone, like, you know, I'm talking about like one of these, you know, like I'm not saying they get married in Las Vegas, they may well have done, but I'm getting a kind of, you know, let's get married tomorrow. This masculine was under some illusion that this feminine was everything he wanted, and I think he had, because of his childhood wounds of being abandoned or something, or not having love, he married this feminine. Hey, look, now he's having to get himself out of a tricky situation. But when he I don't know why I'm getting this. This feminine, this goddess in reverse vampire energy, she knew this masculine was going to become a billionaire. This masculine's finally moving on after he's went through some sort of powerful awakening here. There's a new cycle coming in. He's now moving forward. He's been planning and preparing something. He's coming in with communication. Yeah, and I told you I felt I was going to get a tower in this reading. He has went through some sort of life-changing. He woke up. He woke up to illusions. And look, he now knows his Queen of Cups is his Ten of Cups. And he's coming in as the Knight of Swords here. And now so much night energy, but I don't feel it's a bad thing. Because this is just all action, action, action. Coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, coming in passionately, coming in quickly. He's coming, this is, every single part of this has been destined. And look what's behind the Knight of Wands. The Sun. And then the Ace of Cups. And then the Empress. This masculine may have had to divorce whoever this gold digger was. I'm going to get some zodiac signs, or he may be finalising a divorce or something, or he may have got trapped. Oh, you're too chatty now. Yeah, Six of Cups. This was a karmic energy from the masculines from past lives, who knew that he loved this Empress. He was weighed down, burdened. He may have ghosted his Empress. This gold digger energy has definitely been spying. Yeah, just saying Tower and Ten of Cups and Knight of Wands. This masculine went through a tower when he realised he'd moved quickly in the wrong direction. He moved quickly. He plotted his course very quickly in the wrong direction when he should have actually been coming in to his Queen of Cups. Now, I'm going to make my own cards out because I've had the Seven of Cups come out 3 times, and that is, yeah, Magician and the Knight of Swords. So this masculine is coming in very powerful now. Ten of Cups is here again. King of Pentacles. Oh, my nose. I just felt so much tickling in my nose. Yeah, he's coming in as a King of Pentacles now. This masculine, I'm telling you, he is going to be Two of Cups. This masculine is going to be a billionaire. He is going to be a billionaire for whatever he's going to do here. He's definitely going to be a billionaire of some kind. Okay, so I'll get a couple more. Oh my goodness, I'm all flying out here. Remember we saw the world card, so definitely a new cycle coming in here and divine timing. So this is my catch-22 card, okay? Now, the masculine, I feel, was stuck in a bit of a catch-22. He might still be stuck in a catch-22 because I do feel that he may not be in this marriage anymore. Capricorn, so somebody could have Capricorn in the chart. New career, I'd say. This masculine is definitely embarking on a new career path. He's getting blessed. Yeah, it's going through some sort of heart healing, but this love can be healed between him and his feminine. Twin flames. Powerful twin flames as well. Leo. So Capricorn, Leo. We did get the Queen of Wands. We did get the Sun card, so there was some Leo in the tarot as well, because there was Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. Just as I said Cancer came out. So there was Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. And yeah, Capricorn. So we've got Leo, Capricorn, and Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. Definitely a lot of water with we had a lot of water with the Moon and the Queen of Cups. So we've got Pisces, Cancer, Leo, and Capricorn. I did feel some Scorpio as well. Communications coming in here from this masculine. I feel like he wants to explain. So yeah, this connection's ascending now. This masculine, as I say, I'll give you the quick breakdown again, because I have been talking a lot for an hour. There's a masculine here who in the 3D, I'm getting kind of starving artist, you know, woe's me, I'm trying to write my latest song, my latest jingle for an advert, and it's not happening, and oh, it's because of my terrible childhood, and you know, always martyr of my terrible childhood, and that's why, you know, I channel my childhood wounds into art. That's the kind of impression I got of this masculine. Like, he was the best in his field according to him, and he used that to his advantage to get attention from women. There could have been a feminine energy here who he thought was what he needed. It was almost like, I don't want to be alone anymore, I just want someone in my life. And this now this could have been before or after he met his twin, I'm not too sure, but he definitely rushed in here to get married to someone. Now this could have been before he'd even met his twin in the 3D. Maybe meeting his twin actually woke him up to the fact he was in a fraudulent marriage with someone who was just keeping him stuck for his money, because he knew this masculine was going to wake up and come into some sort of mother load of finances here for some sort of groundbreaking. Archangel Michael's cards on the bottom. So this masculine's definitely had to get out of a situation here, and I feel like he was in a bit of a catch-22, because I think when he went through his awakening, he may have friend-zoned his feminine. That happens so often. Happens so often in twin flame connections. You know, they always think the grass is greener, I'll just keep you as a friend. They try and move on to other connections. So whatever this was, you know, this masculine is now awake to it. Yeah, there's an olive branch coming, and yeah, spiritual awakening, stepping into his spiritual side now. I made the wrong choice, so he definitely feels he made the wrong choice. The universe is working heavily with this masculine now, divinely guided. Yeah, so the main signs I got was Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Leo. So if you recognise any of those signs in any of your chart placements, then this could be a message for you. So I'm going to get some Archangel Metatron cards. Then I'll get some message out my own deck to finish, and let's see where we go. So, Dimensional Gateway. Yeah, an initiation. This masculine is being initiated right now. A portal's opening up for this masculine. Higher realms of knowledge. Partnering up with someone. I just heard partnering with someone. It could be as feminine, but look, someone is moving into this beautiful serene energy here. This masculine's had to literally stop. So it's almost like, I believe he had quite a fast lifestyle. I believe he was living quite a fast lifestyle of whatever, take that however it resonates. I do feel kind of fast. And he's been made to stop. Now look at that. Geometrical shapes, like what Archimedes was involved in as well. So it says creation, expansion, and you're like, yeah, this masculine's about to create something. Huge expansion. I'm telling you, it's going to like change the world. And there's tribe energy as well. Safety, strength, and power. Red. Root chakra. This masculine is definitely stepping into his full power here. Yeah, look, cornucopia. I told you this masculine's getting blessed. Blessings and thanks, abundance. Yeah, abundance from the universe. I'm telling you, this masculine, he is, as I say, if you hear this in the news next month, please come back and tell me, because I don't watch the news. I honestly try not to watch the news. In fact, my kids tell me the headlines. So if you hear this in the news, someday please put it in the comments, because I won't know. So orange, connection and atonement. And look, more geographical. Where did I get that from? Geometrical. Yeah, there's definitely somebody about travelling here, an air stewardess or something on planes as well. Orange, so this is a lot to do with the sacral chakra. So root and sacral chakra is very important with this masculine. His sacral chakra may have been overstimulated, but now he's using it in the most powerful way. Yeah. This masculine is so connected, as above, so below. He's connected to nature, but he's also connected to many different realms. Yeah, he was dealing with he was dealing with karma. As I say, he was dealing with some sort of karmic situation from his past. Yeah. Remember the knight energy I was getting, and I said he possibly was some sort of knight in Avalon as well. This is King Arthur energy, Archangel Michael's sword of truth, cutting away all it does not serve. So it says warrior of light. Yeah, this masculine is a warrior of light. He's a servant of God. He's going to be in a world stage here, but not only just creating something amazing for the world, but he's also going to be, he's been humbled. He's been humbled so much. Yeah, authentic self. Who are you? This masculine is finally remembering who he is now. Tree of life. Travel on. Another card here about travel. There's definitely something about travel here. I'm seeing planes. Self-love and nurture. Pink. This masculine, as I say, is not only going to be a groundbreaking engineer, writer of engineering, something amazing that's going to be brought to the world through this masculine, but he's also going to be so humble and giving. I think he's going to give to lots of causes, spend a lot of time helping people in need. I think, or his feminine might do that. She might be this, she might be some sort of humanitarian. Give me a couple more, please, Archangel Metatron, before I get my own deck here. Can I get a couple more cards, or even one more? Thank you for your guidance. Can you tell me a bit more about this masculine? Teleporting. Beacon. Be a light to the world. I wrote that down. Be a light. Oh my goodness. I actually wrote down. Where did I write that down? I did. Yeah, shine your light and be a light to others. That's what I was meaning. This masculine is going to be a genius and create something amazing, but he is also going to be a light to the world. Passion, love for life. This masculine is rediscovering love for life. He's no longer walling in self-pity anymore. Yeah, he's now going with the flow of life. I was getting that song in my head earlier, The Rivers of Life. No, who sings that song again? And that song just came into my head again. The rivers of life. I need to Google these lyrics. I know the lovely lady in the comments. Thank you so much. You're amazing, by the way. You're so good at that. You're so good at finding the song so quickly. The Rhythm of Life. The Rhythm of Life it's called, I think. And I just heard that song again when I pulled that card. Okay. Is that all you're about to give me, Metatron? Oh no, he's got one more for me. Chakras, light body activation. This masculine, look, that's every single one of the chakras lit up. So you see you've got the soul star, you've got the crown, the third eye. I mean, they're all, and the ones on the hands as well, because we've got the chakras on our hands and on the sole of our feet. And there's the earth star down there. So this masculine is fully online. He's had a light body activation. Communication, yeah, he's a powerful communicator. As I say, he had to be torn down to be built back up again. Ancestors. The ancestors. The ancestors are working heavily with this masculine. He is a very important role in the world, that's for sure. And my nose is just so tickly. I feel like someone's got a feather, like tickle, tickle, tickle. Yeah, that's powerful message again for whoever this resonates to. So I'll get some about this deck first. Oh my goodness. I just cannot do short readings. I just cannot do it. So can you give me some more details on this masculine, either in this life or past lives? Please and thank you. I just saw freedom there. Travel, vacation or honeymoon. There's definitely travel here. There's definitely travel coming in. I've been feeling that from the start. And look, musician. Now, I don't think that's the same energy of last night. This is a different masculine here. Sibling rivalry. So this masculine could have had a very bitter sister who was keeping him stuck, or brother. And remember, we got the Liberator card. I said this masculine's trying to get free of something. Freedom. He's free. Atlantis. Anything else for this masculine? Either in this life or past lives. There's the Alchemist card again. So this masculine is definitely a powerful alchemist. Air signs. Yeah, I actually had this in my head earlier. Freedom fighter. He fights to liberate people. Now, this could have been in past lives, but also I feel like he's going to be doing that in this lifetime as well. Like, as I say, I feel he's going to be traveling the world, maybe helping people free from their situations, maybe working with people with mental health, or coming up with something groundbreaking. So yeah, he's definitely got some sort of connection to nature. He could have suffered from some sort of health issues to do with lungs, sort of like asthma and stuff like that. Or he could have had kind of like health problems from past lives, like, you know, like pleurisy in past lives could still have been sort of affecting him in this life or something. High ranking soul, so lung problems. Anything else, and I'll get some messages. Swamped in karmic debt. So this masculine, we got the karma card in Metatron's deck as well. He's definitely been dealing with karmic debts from past lives. Fire sign. Did I not say I felt this masculine had hired a private investigator to watch his feminine? Private eye. Fire signs. So there's definitely fire and earth sign here. He was dealing with a distorted feminine. Somebody could be getting a new car. This masculine or the feminine. Somebody's getting a new car and relocating. So somebody could be relocating as well. Okay, let's get some messages. Let's see what this masculine wants to say. Let's see, he wants to speak. So let's see what he wants to say. Because I keep on getting nudged to get my message cards out. So let's see. So I did feel this masculine was a musician. You know, somebody who writes songs about how crappy his life was or something. You know, how crappy his child, very woe's me type energy. And we did get the martyr card. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, because some musicians make millions from... This masculine could be coming up with some sort of groundbreaking... This just came to my head here when I was staring at the musician card. Something that involves engineering and music, but not just engineering music, but, you know, like something groundbreaking to do with music or something. Let me see. Can you tell me what this masculine wants us to know right now about his situation, and what he wants his feminine to know if she's watching this? Let's get away, just the two of us. So this masculine does want to get away together. He wants you both to escape for a wee breakaway together. You complete me, I feel lost without you. So this masculine has been feeling a real loss of your energy in his life. I feel like he's been going through a lot. Yeah, I am broke. I am broke, depressed, and receiving bad karma for how I've treated you. So, as I say, this masculine has been getting some sort of karma, and he had to be humbled. Yeah, my health is not good, but I'm healing. This masculine is dealing with some lung issues. Okay, I just feel lung problems of some kind. I'm about to attend therapy for my issues. So this masculine may have to go and get some help for his childhood wounds here. I'm breaking out of my karmic cycles. So he is clearing away past life karma. And so our friendship and bond is powerful. It strengthens our love. So you and this person have not only a powerful love, but a powerful friendship as well. And he recognises that. I need to heal from my childhood trauma. So as I say, this is somebody who's dealing with mother and father wounds, and I think that's what caused him to rush into, played mind games to confuse you. So this masculine may have been gaslighting you a bit, you know, making out like you were crazy or something. Will you be mine forever? So they do, yeah. This masculine, so I just thought I'd pulled out two cards, it was just one. Will you be mine forever? So they now see, so they want you to know, I don't love them, I love you. You shine brighter than the stars in the sky. So this masculine sees your love and light. This masculine sees your your true love and light for him as well. He never saw it before. I blamed you even though I sabotaged our love. Can we start over? I just saw I dream of you every night. This masculine is dreaming of you a lot. You could be dreaming of them as well, or if you're the masculine, switch the roles. The tears in your eyes still haunt me. I'm so sorry I hurt you. So the masculine knows he broke your heart here. I look at photos of us all the time, especially before I fall asleep at night. So this masculine does love you. Because I just saw my guilt is weighing me down. I lied when I said I didn't love you. What else? What else? Oh, this one just slid out on its own free will. Yeah, you taught me how to love myself and you. So I got that one the last few nights as well. So there's the feminine energies here has definitely been helping their masculines to heal and grow on their spiritual journeys. Yeah, that one just came out a minute ago. I dream of us every night. I'm trying to purchase a new home for us. I got the relocation card in the other deck. So this masculine is definitely dreaming of you. I think he's trying to up the finances to buy you a home together. So I never had any love in my life before. How am I supposed to understand what it feels like? So this masculine definitely didn't have much love growing up with his parents. And I think that's what made him marry this. I seek solace in alcohol and substances. So he could be recovering from something. Can you forgive me? He's coming in looking for an apology. He's coming in knowing you're looking for an apology rather. Now, if you are young enough and you look what's behind this. My divorce is almost final. I want you to be the mother of my children. If you're resonating with this and you want to have this man's kids, then go for it. But it could mean also blending families, you know, if you both got kids or whatever. But I don't love them. I love you come out again. So this masculine is just like, you know, he doesn't love whoever he chose. And that card come out again as well. I blamed you even though I sabotaged our love. So yeah, this masculine, he is coming in with an apology here. He does want you to forgive them. I mean, he sees your light shining brighter. I mean, this is a powerful love connection, as I say, from past lives. I need to heal from it. Yeah, this masculine is definitely healing from some sort of trauma. Our friendship and bond is powerful. I'm broke, depressed and receiving karma. So he's definitely going through karma, but he's trying to work on himself here, buy a home, and I do think he wants to travel with you or do something along those lines. So that is all I have. Have we got time for a quick song card? What time are we on? Oh, okay, I'll get a quick song card. Since it was a musician, I'll get a song card. We may as well. So let's see. Can I get a quick song card for this connection, please, and thank you. Can I get a quick song card that this masculine wants to say to his feminine? There's definitely planes and travel involved here, and I did get stewardess. So I don't know if this feminine, or maybe this feminine was a stewardess at one point. Maybe she still has connections that get sort of cheap travel and things. Don't give up on me yet. This masculine is saying don't give up on him. He's coming. He is coming back. Family affair. Now, I did get the 10 of Cups. Remember, I said there was a family involvement here. So this family could have set this masculine up with this feminine that he married, or they could have encouraged him to marry someone. Definitely something to do with family involvement. Because when I was shuffling that deck, I did see my family, my karmic family interfered, and I thought if it comes back out again, I'll take it, but it didn't come back out. Love is in the air. So when I get this card, there truly is love in the air, and I think you're going to feel it, because when I as I say, I kept on hearing that song, What a Difference a Day Makes. So I feel like, yeah, you saved this man's life. You changed this man's life because you loved them. Just because you loved them. And the Beauty and the Beast card. This card, whenever this card comes out, it just tells me there was a masculine. And now this masculine was egotistical. He was very much in his shadow side, full of ego, full of bravado, full of fake confidence, because I feel underneath it all he was actually a very lonely, scared little boy underneath it all. He was just I think underneath all the bravado and the ego, he was just a lonely little boy who needed some love. And I think this Queen of Swords gave him that, and he, as I say, he may have married her on a whim. Now, when I say she gave him that, she gave him his version of what he thought love was. Now, I saw the lips in my deck, which is the lust card. This masculine may have confused lust for love. He may have confused like somebody who is, because remember we got the prostitute card, somebody, I mean the goddess cards did a feminine using her body. So this masculine may have taken this distorted feminine as loving him because she was very, and I'm not going to be judgmental with anyone, she could have been very, trying to think of the nicest, most diplomatic way to put it. She could have been very willing. She could have been, she could have been very willing in the bedroom, and this masculine took that as a sign that she loved him. But really she was just taking his time, money and energy, draining all his creative, I think she drained all his creativeness as well. She drained his solar plexus and his root chakra. And he ended up not being able to write. He had sort of, I think he probably ended up with like some sort of block in his creativeness. That's why he had to, justified nature. He's working with the Ascended Masters, but this masculine could be one himself. I mean, Archangel Metatron is very heavily involved with this masculine, and Archangel Metatron is an Ascended Master. So, this masculine had to, as I say, he had to be brought down to be brought up. And I keep saying that because that's what's been given to me. He had to hit rock bottom to, he had to hit rock bottom to become stronger, to become the better version of himself again. He had to hit rock bottom to wake up to the actual genius he is, or he has been. His soul is a very high, what's the word that just came into my head there? Highly evolved soul. Technology. Now this gives me kind of, we did get Atlantis and Egypt come out, so he's a very evolved soul, high intellect, but he's also loving and compassionate and caring as well to others. So this masculine is going to take the world by storm here. One more song please, and then I'll close out the reading. Thank you so much. And I know my readings are long. If you're still watching, well done. If you're not, then that's okay. So Jesus take the wheel, never ever. So this masculine has been soul searching. He now knows he deserves higher love for himself and for his feminine. And there is a higher love connection taken for him here. And this masculine has surrendered. He's surrendered now to the divine. Yeah, he's surrendered. So I feel he's surrendered to the journey and surrendered to his connection to God. So he's now letting go and let divine timing work. And we did get divine timing card and the other spread as well. So yeah, God knew that I needed you, the card in the bottom. So as I say, this feminine did save this masculine's life somehow, and she woke him up. I feel that she woke him up. So thank you all for watching. Take care, and thank you for tuning in. It means the world to me, and I appreciate you all. Honestly, your likes, comments, shares, your emails. I am so truly, I am overwhelmed at times. Sometimes I just cry because I just can't believe it. And especially when I hit the 3,000 mark of subscribers, I was like, wow. I mean, I was actually shaking my head. I went on and I saw 30, it was 3,003, so 3,003 subscribers. And I was actually holding my face like, I was in disbelief. I truly was, and I'm still gobsmacked. So thank you. I really want to send so much love and thanks to you all. So take care, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.